is brought to you by Demon VPS. Use code OIO for 10% off your next Minecraft or VPS purchase. Hey everyone, it's King Seek here. Welcome to a ship showcase. Today I'm going to be doing one just to kind of hold you guys over until we can actually do the next OIO preview. And this is one of the ships that me and Chris Ford worked on. I'm going to go ahead and fly back. And this is the MV York. It's a real-world oil tanker ship, and it's mainly purposed to go up and down these big canals with these giant drums of oil to kind of act as a feeder service ship. I have a picture of it, and I might put it up on screen now if I can hunt down the picture on my desktop somewhere. This little boat right here is from another little picture we saw, and it's just a little pilot boat, little Coast Guard pilot boat. But yeah, so the ship is about 142 meters long. Houses a crap ton of oil. I can't remember off the top of my head. Essentially big drums, all that kind of stuff. So we'll head up here into the main part of the ship. And if you haven't noticed, it's raining, and I tried to get rid of it, but Minecraft hates me, and I'm not actually on the server right now because OIO is down. Partially for a two-reason issue. We are looking for new funding if any of you guys are interested in actually joining the team for a little bit of money. But outside of that, let's get back to the tour here. So up here, actually, there's a hole in the ceiling. We're going to fix that and throw that at the hoppers. New 1.5 blocks we threw around, or I threw around here while I was upgrading the ship. I was literally sitting on a flight heading back to Minneapolis from Aspen, if you guys have seen my Aspen vlogs. And I pretty much started just working on an interior on here. Chris had already started on one, I believe, and I can't remember if it was Chris or Nico. I asked both of them to work on interiors, and I came on one day and the interior was done. So like here's the lounge. The room we were just in was a bedroom. Here's kind of a crew area. Here's the captain's quarters. It's the biggest bed, of course. Bathroom and an overlooking window that gets to look out over the ship, so you can see out the ship just in case something's going wrong. And we're going to go ahead and work our way back up. Here's also the first mate's room. That was the one we were just in. We're going to go ahead and work our way up to the bridge, which is, well, actually back here is the navigator station as well. I'm going to go ahead and close that door. And go ahead and open this one. And here is the bridge. Actually pretty fancy on this ship. This size, and the button is in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be pushed up against there, but I love World Edit. I did a big fancy render of this ship as well, which I'll go ahead and put up on screen, which makes a great desktop background. I'm using it right now. It's 124 by 800, so it is small, but it stretches nicely. And then I have also been making some chunky renders of some of the other ships around this area. I'm about to do one of Paul Gowan tonight on my Dell. I've been using the Dell PowerEdge server to make renders, which turns out fantastic. I set up the scene on my computer, send it off to the server, and it processes it at like 6 times the speed my computer with. Over there I did one of Northern Adventure, and then up over here I'm going to hopefully do one of Allegra when Allegra is all said and done, but I have a lot of work yet to do on that ship. I have a bunch of exterior work and a little bit of, well, actually more interior work than exterior. And there is supposed to be a ladder here, I'm pretty sure. Back here you got the smokestack, of course, which I'll go ahead and do a big old fly around. I did most of the superstructure and the aft. Chris did a lot of the hull work for me. Then he had to go, and then I also did the big drum cylinders, which these were kind of the biggest pain to do because making a round cylinder-ish looking object in Minecraft isn't most necessarily the easiest to do. But yeah, so this pretty much is York for you. What you guys can expect within the next few days is hopefully if I get the server up. Otherwise, if any of you guys are willing, actually have any hosting ties that we could borrow while we're sorting some stuff out with Demon, I would love for a place for us to work on our project. Unfortunately, I don't have access to our current files at the moment. We just have some older ones. But if you could host us a build yard, that would be fantastic. But for now, we'll make do with single player. At least I will. I think some of the other crew are getting pissed at me. But hopefully, yeah, we'll be up. New IP, all that kind of stuff. I'll make sure I'll do update videos, all that kind of stuff. OIO 2 is currently still up in the air, whether or not it's going to live or die. Right now, it looks as if we don't have any funding for it. That project looked like it was kind of going to fail flat out because we didn't have any admins, and I didn't have the time to devote to programming it. So yeah, that's kind of fallen apart. So we've decided, well, so far I've decided to scrap it until I can get some extra help on that. And if you guys are going to offer your help, make sure you guys have the skills to back it up. I don't need someone who's same situation as me trying to make heads or tails of that server. And plus, we actually don't even have a server for that at the moment. Service on that got suspended because I kind of slipped on the payments. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys check out some of my other videos. Me and Kyle will be doing some stuff here coming up soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. Unfortunately, if you've seen my vlog videos, life has caught up with me. I am back from Aspen. I've been back since Sunday, and it's Thursday going on Friday. And unfortunately, with all life bogging me down, I haven't really had time to do much on the ships all week. But hopefully, maybe tomorrow or tonight, I'm going to work on a legger a little bit. Hopefully, do a little bit of renders on more gallon, and you guys can start to see some of these really cool stuff coming together. Anyway, other than that, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys